We're getting closer. Go left here.
Forgotten, within one of Scotland's largest hospitals, we were searching for historic clinical rooms that look straight out of science fiction.
Yeah, this is extremely special.
It's literally like a spaceship. This is amazing.
In today's Urbandoned video, we are documenting unique abandoned operating theatres. Join us as we sneak through a part-active hospital to find the rare spaces inside. We were supposed to be recording the usual full-budget advert for the new issue of the magazine. However, as you can see, I injured myself quite badly doing urbex, so you'll have to make do with me stood in my kitchen. Here is issue 4 of the magazine, and we are happy to announce that it is out now. 100 pages packed with insightful content, unseen stories and photographs, and a detailed article about the thrilling exploration in today's video. If you missed our earlier issues, don't worry. You can purchase our 4-magazine bundle as well. Be sure to order your copy below to make sure it comes in time for Christmas.
Okay. Off what we think is the active floor. This hoarding here is a good sign, but it's just wide open.
We're aware that there are some really old theatres in this building. And it's just whereabouts.
It's very quiet. It doesn't look used here either.
No, all the rooms are stripped and
That's empty.
stored for furniture.
Yeah, you'd expect like the power to be on if people were here. It's nice to see the stuff, beds and stuff in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of beds. Seems like a waste, but I guess they're probably outdated, or they're just being stored here and get taken out when required.
I mean, we know that the power's working, but some units still fired up. Little ward desk here.
It's like more of the same through here. You can see water damage on the ceiling though, the ceiling tiles are being weighed down. From what we know of these theatres, I don't think they're up here, but for now this is the safest place for us to be whilst we work out what is used and what isn't. It's a nice 4-bed ward. I like the large windows, letting a lot of natural light in. Clock's still ticking away.
Lobby lighting on. And the lift sign still works up there. Presume I'm going to encounter mostly the same. So just glance into each of these rooms. It's another empty little ward.
With minimal information before our explore, we didn't anticipate this much of the Edinburgh General Hospital to be disused. Deciding to leave our main target until last with the higher chance of capture, we cautiously scoured the upper floors.
The noise you can hear is the window blowing in the wind. When we initially just got in, we thought that there was people using the lift. It's a strange noise. The further we get up, the more disused looking it's getting. That's how it looks on the outside as well. This building looks relatively okay on the ground floor, and then working your way up, the top floor looks quite dilapidated. However, still the power remains on. The furnishings are intact.
surprise floor by the looks of things. Generally, I have no idea what this could be. Doesn't appear that the building's big enough to have another ward, so... Oh, it's carpeted. Oh, that's really cool. It's very old-like up here. I imagine this area's been shut off a lot longer than the rest of the wards have below me. Still, there's a bit stored in it there, so it could be worse. The two spherical bits sticking up indicate the operating theatres to me. Just a good sign, very close. It's just hard to get there without being seen.
It was time to move in on our main interest. After assessing the best route down towards the theatres, we felt we were ready to attempt to reach them.
Yeah, look at the decay here.
Aware that we were getting very near to live areas of the hospital, we didn't want to make a sound, unsure exactly what was abandoned or used for storage.
Likely this bit's definitely not used either.
Go left here, quick. We're getting closer. Yeah, this is it. We're through now. Signs on every window. So that's a sensor. I think come this way.
I was gonna say it's this way. Can we get into it there, do you think?
Maybe, but it's straight.
Oh, is it, yeah? This is the outside of it.
That's so sick.
It's so cool.
The walls
Water
curving
damage.
around it.
I was gonna say that. Water damage is a good sign. This is it. Oh yeah, nice. It's cool. It's a shame the light's gone now.
Such a shame. But it's still very cool. I've never seen an operating room
No.
quite like this.
Spaceship light.
All the information's still up. We've heard good things about the other one. Not that this one is anything worse.
I can see it. I think I know what might be in here.
Yeah.
And there they are. Oh, there's two of them as well.
Oh, they're pristine.
Such a cool room.
This is amazing. I love the way that some of the lights are on the thing as well.
I'm almost saying the exact same thing. Yeah, this is extremely special.
It's literally like a spaceship.
After construction in the 50s designed by Professor Norman Dott, the new twin operating theatres would open in 1960 at the Edinburgh Department of Surgical Neurology, laying the foundations for neuroscience success and prosperity to last decades. The pivotal surgical suites included domed ceilings pierced with operating lights to allow shadowless surgery, as well as ventilation grilles and viewing ports for visitors above. It was a rare and special example of cooperation between clinician teachers and architects to benefit the future.
You can move these anywhere around the theatre. Go in a full 360. Go up and rotate so you could have the perfect lighting on whichever operation was taking place. I think the width of this room is something as well. Seems a lot vaster than many operating theatres. That's close there to the active bit, with all the doors open. Shows that if we had gone ground floor, we would have been okay. It's a pretty straightforward building though, that. On the left there, yeah, will be the theatre outside again, but the other one. And then this here just looks like a ward. Maybe to hold patients before they would go in for operation. Didn't notice this big room in between the theatres. There's a lot of storage space and it's all still labelled. And yeah, I'm seeing needles, cannula, hook, scalp clips. It's raining now, it's just patting down on the skylights in this one-storey building. Always gives it great ambience.
To the side of each theatre, a staircase takes you to the spectator areas for students and visitors.
I'm intrigued to see what's up here. This is the ladder we saw as we first came to the back of the theatre. It just gives you an oversight of the dome. It's really spaceship-like. There's not much else here. Also, there might be actually see-through in parts. It's weirdly cut off. Oh, this is really cool. There's the other theatre. It's like an old lab, like set of drawers, only purely based on the woodwork. It's probably just general storage, but it feels a lot older than the rest. I wish I'd kind of done that. That's so much cooler. That's cool. You can see straight inside. There's Ollie messing with the light. This is all the operated lights in the second theatre. That is so cool. People being able to look down here. I wonder if they can see me. This is the other side. This little room that's overlooking the theatre with the lights in. It's going to be a bit difficult to climb that and film, so I imagine it's fairly similar. Although this one has the power on, you get a better look at the dome. It's very nice, and there's some really cool notices on the wall there. These two elements here were faulty during November of 1987, which is mental. Looks like they were never replaced.
60 years after their creation, the neurology theatres were left empty as the department moved elsewhere, the historic spaces silently awaiting their fate.
MRI scanning suite. This is the delivery more than we thought. Yeah, There's already some stuff in this corridor.
There's lots of things here. It's decaying as still. So I think we're going to take to the bottom corridor when we access the theatre.
X-ray controlled area.
I'd say that's a good shout.
Yeah. Is it there? Oh,
Yep,
it is.
It's here.
Oh, I didn't expect that. Everything else has been removed.
Please work.
Oh, this is cool.
This is probably one of the bigger and more
Yeah.
more attached ones I've seen, I think.
It looks very modern, as in like
Yeah, it's
the past
not,
decade.
definitely not old. Classic X-ray signs.
Is there controlled stuff there as well?
Yeah, the pedal's still here. And then it's just computers. You probably could just hop on and make this work from here out.
This former X-ray machine was a little too freshly mothballed for our liking, and with our close proximity to live regions, we figured we shouldn't push it, more than content with the rare medical discoveries we had made.
Just like in the operating theatre, everything moves in here. So it could be at the perfect position. It's a huge TV though. I wonder what they would monitor on that. And this as well, this is a protective screen, I would imagine. 0.5 millimeters it says. All on arms.
There has been rumours of transporting the unique theatres to a museum of surgery, but sadly no confirmation. It is more than likely that they will be demolished, along with the outdated hospital buildings adjoined to them, making our documentation well worthwhile. Here are some of our photographs captured at the abandoned hospital. If you like the look of them, check out our Instagram page in the description, where we share images from our explores months before they are seen on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Issue 4 of the official Urbandoned magazine is out now. Be sure to grab your copy below in time for Christmas. See you next time.